Good morning and welcome to AGORACOM News TV. It's Thursday, October the 17th, 2013. I've done my morning homework. I've gone through a bunch of press releases. The goal is to find a bunch of good companies to talk about. I give you my insights into why I like what I'm reading in their news, and ultimately the goal is to help you find good companies to invest in and that help you make some money. I'm Alan Barry Labucan. I'm the chief market commentator for AGORACOM. I have 10 press releases to talk about today, and we're trying to keep this show to about a 10-minute time frame, so I'm going to get right to the news. The first company I wanted to talk about today was Pangolin Diamonds. Pangolin Diamonds is a company that I recently featured in our Best of the Best and weekly news show. I picked this company because I like that they're in Botswana. Botswana is home to the Jwaneng and Arapa kimberlites, which are two of the most prolific diamond-bearing kimberlites in the world, and are the cornerstones of De Beers' operations. And Pangolin is finding kimberlites. Today they announced that they found another kimberlite in Botswana. Kimberlites are the host rock that brings diamonds to the surface. And so we don't know yet if they're a diamond bearing. They found a few kimberlites so far. The core is in the lab being tested. So we'll see what happens when if they're diamond bearing, and if they are, I think this company will do very well based on where it is, and I like the company a lot. The symbol on that one is PAN, and they trade on Toronto. The next company is Brigus Gold. Brigus Gold announced that they drilled 40.71 grams per ton gold over 26.75 meters at their Black Fox project. That Black Fox project is in Timmins. They had a good subinterval in there as well, which was 88.35 meters of 103 grams per ton gold. So very good numbers. It's in Timmins. They're extending the zone at depth. Lots of good information in there. Their stock symbol is BRD. They trade on the Toronto Exchange. Next company is Harte Gold. Harte Gold reported high-grade assay results from their definition drill program focused on their jewelry box zone. This one's found close to in the Hemlo mining district of Ontario. Some of the holes, for example, they had an 8.27 meter intersection of 17.24 grams per ton gold. Another reason that I picked this news release out is it's the company's president and chief executive officers, Stephen Roman. I have had experiences with Steve Roman in the past. He was a guy who led he ran the company Gold Eagle Mines, and it was formerly Exol. Exol I started following when it was a dollar stock. Eventually they merged with their partner and were sold for $11 a share. So Steve knows how to find gold, top guy, and I'm keeping an eye on this. HRT is their symbol, and they trade on the Toronto Exchange. The next company is Orefinders Resources. Orefinders Resources completed their Phase 2 drill program at their Kirkland Lake project they call Murado. They had some very good drill results, 19.30 meters of 1.15 grams per ton gold with a subinterval of 4.80 meters of 2.91 grams per ton gold. They had a good mix there of some higher grade material. They had one hole which was 30 meters of 4.03 grams per ton gold. So really interesting batch of drill results there. ORX is a stock symbol on that one, and they trade on the Venture Exchange. The next company is Richmont Mines. They started commercial production at their W Zone Gold project. This is not a big operation. This project is in Val-d'Or. They're talking about 3,000 ounces of commercial gold production during the fourth quarter and a projected 12,000 ounces of commercial gold production in 2014. Again, it's in Val-d'Or, so it's a well-known area. They have reserves of 132,000 tons at 7.21 grams per ton gold, so that's 30,680 ounces of gold. Indicated resources of another 23,000 ounces. So it's not big by any stretch, but obviously they think that they can grow that, and we'll see how the numbers bear out as they move into commercial production here. The stock symbol is RIC, trades on Toronto. The next company is Bayfield. Bayfield Ventures. They drilled 4.5 meters of 9.82 grams per ton gold and 52.10 grams per ton silver at their East Burns Intrepid zone on the Rainy River District in northwestern Ontario. Looking over the results, they had some interesting intersections there of something like 3.77 or sorry 16. Their best one was that 16-meter intersection. They also had a 7.50 meter intersection of 2 grams per ton gold and 10.44 grams per ton silver. So, but it isn't exactly near surface. It's 620 some meters below surface. So definitely want to do your homework on that one. BYV is their symbol. Next one is Metanor. Metanor Resources announced that they produced 3,231 ounces in September at their Bachelor project. They had an ore grade feed of 6.14 grams per ton gold. I found that to be very encouraging. I like that higher grade material. I'm going to go back and do some homework, see how much gold they have at that project, and also look towards future numbers on how they're doing on the financial end as far as are they making any money off of this. Stock symbol is MTO. It trades on the Venture Exchange. Next company is Goldreach. Goldreach announced today that they found new geophysical targets on their UTSA project. This is in northern British Columbia, near Smithers, Ontario. They found a couple new large geophysical anomalies, and they're drill testing those geophysical anomalies right now. Looks like they've got an interesting discovery so far, and a couple of more good good targets there to drill before winter sets in. Stock symbol is GRV, and that trades on the Venture Exchange. The next company is Fortuna Silver. Fortuna Silver announced that they've increased their silver reserves by 22% and silver inferred resources by 39%. At their San Jose mine in Oaxaca, Mexico. As they mentioned, they moved up their proven and probable reserves quite significantly. They've got an estimate of 24.8 million ounces of silver and 215,000 ounces of gold. As they said, that was a 22% increase in the silver. It was actually a 27% increase in the gold. They upped the inferred to 35,000 ounces of silver and 272,000 ounces of gold. So good numbers coming out of their drilling to upgrade their reserves and resources. FVI is a symbol on this one. I've been a big fan of this Fortuna Silver, one of my go-to silver stocks, and has been a past pick of ours on the weekly Best of the Week in news. And the final news release, far from the worst, the not saving the best for last, or I kind of did save the best for last. Alpha Minerals and Fission Uranium had blockbuster numbers out today. on their drill or on their assay results of their drill core. They announced that they hit 43 meters of 6.93% uranium. Included in that was a 14-meter subinterval of 15.63% uranium. Just spectacular numbers, not just because of the extreme high grade, but also very thick intersections of this extreme high grade. Very pleased with these results. They just keep on delivering time and time again these kind of results from this project. It's a lot of the reason why I confidently, and I don't say this about a lot of companies, but I see that this company is going to be a takeover target. Alpha Minerals and Fission Uranium are merging their interest in the Patterson Lake South project. Once they do, I think that there's a high likelihood that those two or that one company post merger will be a takeover target. It's extreme high grade, close to surface. It's the kind of thing every major mining company would want to own. And I don't think that after these two get merged that company will be around for very long. Just very impressive results, time and time again out of the drilling on that Patterson Lake South project. So that's all the news for today. Before making any investment decisions, it's important for you to speak with your financial advisors and do your homework. On that note, that's our wrap on the week worth of news. Don't forget, tomorrow we're having our best of the best in weekly news show, where I pick the best companies from the Monday through Thursday shows. Stay tuned for that, and we'll see you next Monday on our daily news show. Have a great day and a great weekend.